Howdy y'all, you got the Bulldog on the channel. We got a big day going. In addition to the dad yesterday. I didn't film any yesterday because it wasn't a good time. We'll just kind of leave that there. I didn't get in until after 10 o'clock at night. But what we're doing today is we're going to change belts on this Toyota. I'm pulling the air box out here so I can get to the power steering a little bit better. You know, take an extra 5 minutes to save 10. And then, after I'm done with that one, putting struts on this one. Book says it takes 3.5 hours to do. Usually when it says that, I'm going to get in there and find out exactly why. From the top, it don't look like it's that bad. I've learned that lesson before. You get into it and then, oh, you got to do what? And find out that that time it's twice as long as normal. It isn't near enough. But looking out here, you can see that it's a nice old rainy day. At least it's not cold. And I come out the house this morning, find my car gone. My son thought I was taking the big truck because that's what I did yesterday. I hauled a little utility tractor home with old Mitzi. He thought I was taking it back today. No. I've got to use that tractor one more time before I take it back. I'm going back on Friday. So he thought, oh, well, I'll just take his car to work since he don't need it. The only other thing there to drive is bike. Rain. And his truck. Rust. But hopefully I'll get enough done today that I'll have a little bit of time sometime to put his truck up on the rack and weld the pipe back together, because the nasty converter thieves went to work on it. I found that out the other night when he was up fixing a fuel leak on it. I had him start it up to see if we have the leak fixed, and I got up, the exhaust didn't blow me right in the face. I turned and looked, and oh, that's where the pipes broke off. I knew it had gotten loud. He knew it had gotten loud. He said he was over in an area at his grandpa's place and twisting around, and the exhaust broke off. You know, I just didn't pay any attention to it. It's an old junk truck. Well, it was clear in two, right there behind the converter. Huh? You know, that's awful clean rust. And I'm looking, and that's cut. What had happened is somebody with a Sawzall went to cut the pipe, and they started at the top, and he rotated around to cut faster, and when they did, they went crooked. And instead of cutting evenly, it left a gap about that wide between one cut and the other. And since they couldn't get it cut clear off, they must have, I'm pretty sure I know when it happened. He took the truck to the big town. People call it a small town. It's a city to me. Quincy, Illinois. And he had it over there, and they've been having a horrible time with converter thieves over there. I think that's where it happened, because it was shortly after that it broke and went and got loud all of a sudden. So what happened is that little strip in the middle eventually worked around and broke. But at least it's a nice clean cut even though it's wow, not straight. And we got a lift and a MIG welder up here. I'll just set it back up in place and weld it back together. Never ends. Ever. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification. That's how YouTube gets the videos out. You gotta have interactions. They don't care if it's good or bad, they want interactions. So, we'll talk to y'all later.